Hello, dear friends. I hope you all are hale and hearty. I would welcome all of you to our special digital class today on 10 September, Tuesday 2019. Friends, today we're going to focus on the CBSE Class 10 English drama, and the name of the drama is Julius Caesar. The playwright is one and only William Shakespeare. Friends, before we jump into the text, we need to know something about the playwright. All right? So, one thing, I must make it clear to all of you, today I shall try to be trilingual, especially with the text.
Listen to abcnews agtlive. You're watching abcnews agtlive.
All right, I do believe that most of you, even those who are from Bangla medium and even Hindi medium, you also bear a keen interest in explanation in English. So, measuring the time waited, I must make it happen. So friends, Julius Caesar, Act 2, Scene 2, has been extracted from the drama Julius Caesar. The dramatist William Shakespeare is an unknown country boy, poor and poorly educated according to the standard of his age, who later reaches the great city of London and goes to work at odd jobs in a theatre. Very shortly, he is associated with scholars and dramatists. In a few years more, he leads all that brilliant group of poets and dramatists who have given undying glory to the age of Elizabeth. There are, in general, two theories to account for Shakespeare. The Romantic school of writers have always held that in him all came from within, and that his genius was his sufficient guide, and that no overmastering power of his genius alone we owe all his great works. The little village of Stratford, a centre of the most beautiful and romantic district in rural England, and the great city of London, the centre of the world's political activity. In one, he held the natural man in his natural environment, the next, the artificial man in the most unnatural of surroundings. His father, John Shakespeare, was a farmer's son from the neighbouring village, Smithfield, who came to Stratford about 1551 and began to flourish as a trader in corn, meat, leather, and other agricultural products. Of Shakespeare's education, we know little, except that for a few years he probably attended the endowed grammar school at Stratford, where he picked up the small Latin and less Greek, to which his learned friend Ben Jonson refers. His real teachers, meanwhile, were the men and women, and the natural influences which surround him. When Shakespeare was about 14 years old, his father lost his little property and fell into debt, and the boy probably left school to help support the family of younger children. We take such evidence that Shakespeare must have been a botanist because of his knowledge of wildflowers, a sailor because he knows the ropes, a courtier because of his extraordinary facility in quips and compliments and courtly language, a clown because Richard and Henry are true to life, a woman because he has sounded the depths of a woman's feelings, and surely a Roman because in Julius Caesar he has shown us the Roman spirit better than half the Roman writers themselves. In 1592, Shakespeare was married to Anne Hathaway, and the fact is that he soon left his wife and family and went to London. The references to love and home and quiet joys in Shakespeare's plays are enough. After his enormous success in London, he retired to Stratford to live quietly with his wife and daughters. Of his life in London from 1587 to 1611, the period of his greatest literary activity, we know nothing definitely. Shakespeare's poems, rather than his dramatic work, mark the beginning of his success. Friends, Shakespeare is just like an ocean, so let's talk about him some other days in our next class. This drama, Julius Caesar, is a political play blended with historical significance. The scene goes like this. Lightning and thunder pealing continue. Julius Caesar is murmuring about Calpurnia's nocturnal dream on the eve of leaving his house for the Senate. Calpurnia, Julius Caesar's wife, is awakened by a nightmare in which a statue of Caesar is oozing blood and Roman citizens are bathing their hands in it. She beseeches Caesar to stick to home, and he agrees after a strong denial, though. It is at this moment that the conspirator Odysseus arrives to escort Caesar to the Senate. And Odysseus appeals to Caesar's vanity by telling him that Calpurnia's dream is actually a good omen of Caesar as the lifeblood of Rome. Odysseus appeals to Caesar's glory by telling him that if he doesn't show up to the Senate, everyone will think he's a coward. And Caesar twists his mind and steps out to the Senate house thereafter. So friends, one thing I need to make clear right now that we are making detailed study of the drama. And let's now jump into the text. বন্ধুরা, তোমরা যারা বাংলা মিডিয়ামে পড়াশোনা করছো তোমাদের উদ্দেশ্যে আমি বলছি, তোমাদের ক্লাস 10-এ ইংরেজি ড্রামা জুলিয়াস সিজার, এটার শুরু থেকেই আমি শেক্সপিয়ার সম্পর্কে কিছু বলার চেষ্টা করেছি। আশা করছি তোমাদের কিছুটা সুবিধা হবে। তবে যে টেক্সট বইটা আছে এটা আমি চেষ্টা করব ওয়ার্ড টু ওয়ার্ড, অর্থাৎ প্রতিটি শব্দের উপর জোর দিয়ে শব্দগুলোর উচ্চারণ, তারপর শব্দগুলোর মিনিং অর্থাৎ অর্থ কী হবে এগুলো আমি বলার চেষ্টা করব, অবশ্যই ইংরেজিতে, বাংলা এবং হিন্দিতে। So, let's start first the pronunciation of the important words of your text. Julius Caesar. Act 2, Scene 2. Caesar's house. Thunder and lightning. Enter Caesar in his nightgown. Caesar. Nor heaven nor earth have been at peace tonight. A thrice set Calpurnia in a sleep cried out, "Help, help! They murder Caesar, who's within?" Enter a servant. Servant. My lord. Caesar. Go, bid the priest do present sacrifice and bring me there opinions of success. Servant. I will, my lord. Enter Calpurnia. Calpurnia. What mean you, Caesar? Think you to walk forth? You shall not stir out of your house to die. Caesar. Replies. Caesar shall fold. The things that threatened me never looked but on my back. When they shall see the face of Caesar, they are vanished. Calpurnia. Caesar, I never stood on ceremonies. Yet now they fright me. There is no one within. Besides the things that we have heard and seen recounts most horrid sights seen by the watch. A lioness hath dwelt in the streets, and the graves have yawned and yielded up their dead. Fierce, fiery warriors fought up in the clouds, in ranks and squadrons and right form of war, which drizzled blood upon the capital. The noise of battle hurtled in the air. Horses did neigh, and dying men did groan, and ghosts did shriek and squealed about the streets. Oh, Caesar, these things are beyond all use, and I do fear them. So, dear friends, today we're going to read out only up to this much. In our next class, we shall continue. And here we find some important words, and we need to know the meanings. But before that, I would like to explain it for the Bangla medium students, Bangla medium friends of mine, যেটা আমি বলার চেষ্টা করছি। সিনেট হাউসে যাবার উদ্দেশ্যে যখন জুলিয়াস সিজার প্রস্তুতি নিচ্ছিলেন, ঠিক তখন ক্যালিফোর্নিয়া প্রবেশ করে সিজারের কাছে বিনীত আবেদন রাখে যাতে সিজার বাড়ি থেকে বের না হয়। সিজার অনর এজন্য যে তাকে যেতেই হবে। পরিশেষে ক্যালিফোর্নিয়ার আবদার সিজারকে অনেকটাই বিগলিত করল এবং সিজার ঘরেই থাকবেন সিদ্ধান্ত নেন। এমতাবস্থায় ডিসিয়াস ব্রুটাস এসে সিজারের সিদ্ধান্ততে সায় দিলেন না, বরং সিজারকে যেভাবেই হোক হত্যার ষড়যন্ত্রের বাস্তব রূপ দেবার জন্য বিভিন্নভাবে বুঝিয়ে সুঝিয়ে তার সিদ্ধান্ত পাল্টাতে বাধ্য করালেন। सो प्यारे दोस्तों, चलिए आप हिंदी में थोड़ा बोलते हैं इस बारे में। रोज की तरह जब जूलियस सीजर सीनेट हाउस जाने की तैयारी में व्यस्त है, तब सीजर ने खुद रात में कैलिफोर्निया ने ख्वाब में जो चिल्ला रही थी उसी की बारे में सीजर ने खुद से बात करते हुए स्वर्ग और धरती कहीं भी शांति ना होने की बात कर रहा था। तभी कैलिफोर्निया ने भरपूर कोशिश की सीजर को रोकने की, क्योंकि उसने उस खौफनाक ख्वाब की बात की। बहुत बार मना करने के बाद भी अंततः सीजर ने कैलिफोर्निया की बातों में आकर अपने सिद्धांत पर रोक लगाया। उसी वक्त डिसियस ब्रूटस जो जैसे भी हो सीजर को सीनेट हाउस में ले जाने की बहाने उसको ख़त्म करने की जो साजिश रची थी उसको वास्तविक रूप देने के लिए कसम खाते हुए सीजर को अपने घर से कैलिफोर्निया की सुरक्षा रेखा से बाहर ले जाते हुए ऐसे जो पार्ट है इस ड्रामा का, आज हम लोग यहीं तक उसको रोकते हैं। आने वाले क्लास में विस्तारित हम बात करेंगे इस बारे में। So in the beginning, we need to know the meaning of a few important words in English, Bengali, and of course in Hindi too. Act 2, Scene 2. Act. One of the main divisions of a play, बांग्ला एकांक नाटक, इन हिंदी और हिंदी में हम बोलते हैं एकांकी नाटक। Scene, a part of a play in which the action happens in one place. बांग्ला दृश्य, हिंदी में दृश्य। House, a building for people to live in, usually for one family. बांग्ला बाड़ी, हिंदी में हम बोलते हैं मकान। Thunder, the loud noise that you hear after a flash of lightning during a storm, हिंदी में हम उसको बोलते हैं बादल का गरजना। बांग्ला আমরা যাকে বলি বজ্রপাত। Lightning, a flash of several flashes of very bright light in the sky caused by electricity. हिंदी में हम बोलते हैं बिजली। Enter, to come or go into something. हिंदी में हम बोलते हैं अंदर आना। Night, the time between one day and the next when it is dark, when people usually sleep. बांग्ला আমরা বলি রাত্রি, हिंदी में हम रात भी बोलते हैं। Gown, a woman's dress, especially a long one for special occasions. हिंदी में हम उसको बोलते हैं रात की ड्रेस, और बांग्ला আমরা এটাও বলতে পারি বিছানার পোশাক। Heaven, the place believed to be the home of God, where good people go when they die. बांग्लाয় আমরা যাকে স্বর্গ বলি, हिंदी में हम उसको स्वर्ग भी बोलते हैं. No is used before a positive verb to agree with something negative that has just been said. बांग्ला में जाके बोली एटाओ ना, हिंदी में ये भी नहीं. Peace, a situation or a period of time in which there is no war or violence in a country or an area. बांग्ला में जाके बोली शांति, हिंदी में भी हम शांति बोलते हैं. Tonight, on or during the evening or night today. बांग्ला में जाके बोली आज रात, हिंदी में हम बोलते हैं आज की रात. Thrice, 3 times. बांग्ला में बोली 3 बार, हिंदी में भी हम 3 बार बोलते हैं. Hath is an archaic word or old use of has. Helping verb has বাংলায় আমরা যাকে বলি হাজের পুরনো যে फॉर्म আছে যাকে আমরা आर्केक वर्ड बोली. हाथ हाज भार्ब का आर्केक फॉर्म है जो बाद में अर्थात आधुनिक इंग्लिश में हाज के रूप में हम सब यूज़ करते हैं. Sleep, to rest with your eyes closed and your mind and body not active. বাংলায় আমরা যাকে বলি ঘুম, हिंदी में नींद. Cried out, used to show you are angry or surprised. बांग्ला में जाके बोली चेचिए उठलो, हिंदी में यानी चिल्लाया. Help, to make it easier or possible for somebody to do something by doing something for them or by giving them something that they need. बांग्ला में बोली साहाज्य करा, यानी हिंदी में हम बोलते हैं मदद करना. How is an exclamation. Repeat. How is an exclamation. कारोर मनोयोग बा दृष्टि आकर्षण करा, यानी किसी व्यक्ति का जो ध्यान अपनी ओर खींचना और आकर्षित करने वक्त हम ये शब्द को बोलते हैं. They, a people in general, এইখানে সাধারণত লোকজনকে বোঝানো হয়েছে, यानी लोगों. Murder, the crime of killing somebody deliberately. बांग्ला खून, यानी हत्या हिंदी में. Within, a preposition, before a particular period of time has passed or during a particular time. बांग्ला विशेष कोनो एकटी समयेर मध्य, हिंदी यानी कोई एक विशेष वक्त में. Lord, a man of a high rank in the people of a high social class. बांग्ला में जाके बोली प्रभु. Bid, an offer to do work. বাংলায় আমরা বলি আদেশ করা, বা এইখানে বোঝাচ্ছে आदेश करते, यानी आदेश दिया करो. Priest, a person who performs religious ceremonies in some religions that are not Christians. बांग्लाয় আমরা যাকে বলি পুরোহিত, यानी ब्राह्मण. Sacrifice, the act of offering something to a god. बांग्लाয় আমরা বলি বলিদান, हिंदी यानी बलि चढ़ाना. Bring, to come to a place with something. बांग्लाয় আমরা বলি आना, हिंदी में यानी लाओ. Opinions, the feelings or thought about somebody or something rather than a fact. बांग्लाয় আমরা বলি মতামত, यानी राय. Success, a person or thing that has achieved a good result and been successful. बांग्लाয় আমরা বলি সফলতা, यानी सफलता. Dear friends, let me try to give you the meanings line to line or word to word, a few rather, in a compact form. Caesar's house, बांग्लाয় सीजर बाड़ी, हिंदी में जूलियस सीजर का घर. Caesar. No heaven nor earth have been at peace tonight. বাংলায়, আজ রাতে না স্বর্গে না মর্তে বা পৃথিবীর কোথাও শান্তি বিরাজ করছে। हिंदी में बोलते हैं, आज की रात स्वर्ग और मर्त कहीं भी शांति नहीं है। Thrice hath Calpurnia in her sleep cried out. বাংলায়, কাল্পনিয়া 3 বার চিৎকার করে উঠেছিল। হিন্দি, কাল্পনিয়া 3 বার চিকে ওঠে। হেল্প হো, বাংলায়, কে আছো বাঁচাও। হিন্দি, कोई है मुझे बचाओ। So, dear friends, I think we should wind up our studies for today, and let's continue this particular drama in our next classes. Thanks all of you for being with me. Namaskar. Have a good time.
ABC